Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Brighton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already started here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Leave it clear. Time to deliver. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Cliverts. Greenwood.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Get a throw in. And it's Modric. Manchester United have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Got a shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Modric. Ashley Young. Defoe looks to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's great strength on the ball. Now surely has a hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Tries to dink it in. It is a corner. Great leap! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United go into the lead. Hoists it forward. Proper. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Can he deliver? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Greenwood! That'll be a throw. Kluivert. Foot in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been well dealt with. And it's Modric. Kluivert. Ashley Young. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ashley Young. He's in! Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Beautifully done. Knocks one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Krupa. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Brushed off the ball there. Ashley Young drives it forward, over to the left. He's got options out wide. Tries the volley! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Be another change here. Modric, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Decent looking ball. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Brighton can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, really good feet. Tries his luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Duffy. Pröper. Duffy. Well, that's where he wants it. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. Defoe gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? In comes the cross. And that will be the final act. Manchester United come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin.